Count is full. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Bilbo Bronco will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line right back up the middle.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oaks on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors. Byron Johnson steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. To short, hit hard. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Center fielder number 14.
Paul Gonzalez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield to get any chance at all.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Bilbo Bronco comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the... Adam Bernal in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Come on now, here we go.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard. Oh, he makes the stop to first. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Exceptional. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Paul Gonzalez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that. Do something for...
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, just an entertaining ball game here all around, and these guys are going to get out of here with a very nice victory.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The West squad wins this one 5-4. So long, everybody.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious West squad. 5 runs on 11 hits. With the 8th pick in the 3rd round, the San Diego Padres select Bilbo Bronco, a shortstop from the West region.
We're into the third round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least
Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. The box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
No strike.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 2-2. Bobo Bronco in now, popped out in his first trip.
Shortstop, Bilbo Bronco.
First offering on its way.
Yep.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Tom White. He singled his last time up. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Down the third baseline, Perez gloves it, and they'll just tag him here for the out.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter.
Zach Dill steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
The 0-2 home, grounded to short.
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, third baseman.
Bobo Bronco will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, he's trying to show off his speed to these scouts, and if you've got some, you should show it off in this type of game. The whole purpose of the amateur showcase is to display your skills, so it's okay to be aggressive, even if it doesn't work out. Would have looked a whole lot better, though, if he would have made it.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Come on, big guy.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, that wasn't much of an at-bat right there. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, go grab some bench. I mean, this pitcher looked outright dominant in that matchup, and the batter, well, he looked completely outmatched.
Ray Perez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Plays up first now.
Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly.
Out.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The West prospects are on top here. 6. Bobo Bronco will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Right side. Sandoval ranges to his right, and a rather easy first out.
Well, he does move the runner over there.
Leading off the inning, Javier Carbajal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Here now
For more With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Stepping in, Bilbo Bronco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Out in front of it, strike one. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3-2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Tom White. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. At the plate, Felipe Barrios, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to short. Bronco is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
You're out.
Digging in to try it again. Bilbo Bronco. He drew a walk his first time up.
Bilbo Bronco.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play, so a costly mistake there. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on. Plus, a lot of times, young players tend to get a little too pull happy, so it's reassuring.
Tom White gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Skied into straightaway right. Mercado moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now to the plate, Luis Lopez. He flew out in his last at-bat. On its tailor-made to short, 6-4 on to first, and the throw goes right by him. Nelson Franco is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's mine.
DiMaggio with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is caught as he had to go a long way to get there, but he pulls it in right in front of the stands to retire the side.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
To short. Bronco is up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. Bobo Bronco will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1.
Hey, nobody.
Luis Lopez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Here we go.
Hit to short. To his left. A quick out.
He's
Number
out.
1.
Now batting.
Roger Miller gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. The Eastern Prospects lead it 3-0. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 3-2. So long, everybody.
For the East, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. With the 12th pick in the 6th round, the Boston Red Sox select Bilbo Bronco, a shortstop from the West region.
Okay, so the MLB first-year player draft is winding down here as we move through the later rounds. We just saw a familiar face get selected. What do you guys have to say about him?
Yeah, we just saw this guy play a couple days ago against some other draft prospects, but I think it was really a disappointing performance for him. He was by no means a projected first-rounder going in, but some felt he could be something like a third-round pick if he played well against those other top prospects. He didn't, though, so he'll need to really prove himself from here on out.
Yeah, I agree. It was sort of an unfortunate showing for him leading up to this draft, but he has to remember that all that really matters right now is how he performs in the minor leagues. I mean, even if he isn't totally happy with this outcome, he did just get drafted by a Major League Baseball organization, and that's something that I'm sure most people would give their firstborn child for. So hopefully he's going to go into his professional career really motivated and really elevate his game as he matures.
All right. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Digging in the switch hitter, Bilbo Bronco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Bilbo Bronco will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Shortstop, Bilbo Bronco.
Very weakly on the ground.
Dig,
But that one rolls foul.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they move on top 4-0. Bilbo Bronco will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
see it, drive it.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Jackson is up with it, and the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
Bobo Bronco gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Bobo Bronco.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Blanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Bobo Bronco will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Nope.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, definitely take it all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2, you got to go with your strength.
He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 3 men left stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the box. Now to the plate, Neil Alvarado, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And he is in there. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to... Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Sea Dogs come out on top, 9-4.
Thank you for joining us.
Good night, everybody.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Philip Bradshaw will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
And you strike out right here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Here we go, kid.
Bobo Bronco will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night. First pitch on its way. Launch to right field and deep. John looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Leading up for the Sea Dogs, shortstop
Bobo Bronco is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out.
Hey, we got one out here.
Dante John will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Bilbo Bronco will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. John is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bilbo Bronco, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Hey, get
Here
your
it
pitch.
comes, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
3-0 now. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he'll scramble back to first safely.